So this is how you know that the Netherlands don't have a lot of crime, right? So look at this. You can't make this up. A dude was arrested for shoplifting, and he had a parrot on his shoulder, which, if you're going to do a crime, maybe don't come so cartoony. That raises a lot of suspicion. You already have everybody looking at you. You're going to try to shoplift with a talking parrot on your shoulder that's like, Rob, stealing, we getting away with it. Help, he's stealing over here. You don't know what. The parrot could also be on his side. He could be like, nothing over here, nothing to see, This is what's crazy. The police didn't have like a bird cage in the jail. That would also be cartoony. So they put him in an actual cell. They gave him some water and some bread. And they even censored his face on the news so that no one would recognize him. Okay, a couple things. Number one, the jails aren't full. If this happened in the U.S., that bird would have a cellmate, a 6'10" Aryan person that I don't know. He would definitely not get his own cell. Number two, it looks like he just snitched. It looks like that bread and that water came with a full confession. Okay. Number three, to their defense, I wouldn't recognize this bird. If because of this censor, I don't even know if it's because of the censor bar, but I wouldn't recognize that bird based on, if I saw a bunch of those birds, I would not be able to tell who the culprit was. Now, that's not to say that maybe birds wouldn't recognize him. Maybe that's who the censorship was for, so that other birds wouldn't recognize what bird this was. And then, this bird could keep his family, can keep his job, whatever comes with this bird life. Maybe they were just trying to protect him, because we don't know if he was the mastermind of this robbery / shoplifting. I wish it was a robbery. I wish it wasn't shoplifting. Shoplifting is kind of lame. If this was like a bank robbery, this would be way cooler, because now we need to keep tabs on this robber. Who is this robber with a parrot on their shoulder? That's like a Batman-looking villain. I feel like that he needs to be addressed, because that's pretty scary. Shoplifting, okay, whatever. You stole some tampons and a Kit Kat with a parrot on your shoulder. You're not going to do much time. Not a great story. Netflix won't pick it up. Yeah, I mean, if this was a crazier crime, I could see how the censorship would help him with other birds. But this was just a petty theft. And I'm pretty sure this bird snitched on his owner to get that bread. But hey, look at that. Netherlands, you're doing okay. You must be doing okay with crime over there.